Hello and welcome to this Warhammer 40k battle report with me, Mark, from the Xenovid channel, and today with me, of course, is the one, the only...
I'm Ian. Hello.
He's Ian. Hello! So, Ian is back from uni. We're going to play a game of Warhammer 40k 2,000 points. Tyranids versus...
Barbarians.
His Barbarian chapter, which are Space Marines. So the table has been set up. We are playing Spoils of War, and we each have a corner of the board. So we'll go through the Tyranids one. I am using the High Fleet adaptation of Kronos, where units that stay still get to reroll ones. So I've got a mixture of Assault and Shooty. So here I have 30 Termagants, an Exocrine, 30 Hormagaunts, 5 Gene Stealers, a Broodlord, 3 Hive Guard, yes, that's it, World One Eye, a Toxicrane, I've brought him out, he hasn't been seen for years, a Rupture Cannon Tyrannifex, Winged Hive Tyrant, and behind his wings are 3 Zoanthropes. In reserve, I have a Death Leaper and another Winged Hive Tyrant. All my psychic powers that I have on everything, that is Smite, Catalyst and Psychic Scream, and they're the ones I'm going to be using during this game today. So let's have a look at the Space Marines. So over here on the Space Marine side we have...
10 tactical marines, but one's got a plasma cannon. I've got the same for all 3 tactical squads. I've got a Storm Talon.
Yeah.
Vindicator, a Bike Squad, another Storm Talon, another Vindicator, a Librarian in Terminator armour, and then in reserve I've got 2 Assault Squads and an Assault Captain with Lightning Claws.
A little bit scared about these Assault Squads, but let's see what we can do. We deployed. I was the last one to put it down, so I believe at the moment you're going first. And I have to try and seize the initiative. So before we do that, we're just going to go through Ian's army. It is a barbarian army, and due to the background story that you would have seen, we've come up with some special home tactics and rules. So they are prolific in plasma. That is what they know. That is mostly all they know. So if Ian rolls a 1 when to hit, instead of any damage happening to him, he gets a reroll on that. But then the second roll he has to take. So if you roll a double 1 like I normally do, you would have to take the result.
Sorry, I've got to chew it, man.
Chew it. Seize! There's the first one. So the Space Marines will be going first. They have how many command points?
6.
6, and the Tyranids have 8. Drawing of the cards.
Okay, so I got... defend Objective 4. You score 2 victory points if you control Objective 4 at the end of 2 consecutive turns.
That one is just there.
I probably won't be getting that. Priority orders received. When this tactical objective is generated, immediately generate a bonus tactical objective. This does not count towards the number of active. If I achieve this, I score both the number of victory points stated on the bonus tactical objective and an additional 3 victory points if this tactical objective. Okay, I'll do that. I'll draw another one for it. Domination, score D3 victory points if you control every marker on the board.
That's a huge one then. You will win the game if you do that. And your third card.
Scan the skies, score 1 victory point if at least 1 enemy unit that can fly was destroyed during this turn.
Lovely. So end of the movement phase, he has advanced his army a little bit. So planes have moved up right in the Tyranid phase, as has the... No, not jet bike. The normal standard brum brum bikes.
Brum brum.
These have, however, advanced in the movement phase as well. So we're going into the psychic phase, I believe, now, if I can remember. And what will you be trying to do?
So I can do 2 powers from him.
Yep.
The first I will be doing is Might of Heroes, which is a Warp Charge 6.
On a 5, you don't quite do that. So, Spending a command point to re-roll one of the dice. That's a 1. That's even better for me.
Fortress.
Psychic Fortress. You're going to make a fortress with your psychic.
Yeah, again on that unit. This is a warp charge 5.
That is a 7.
Any.
Ooh, that is dangerous. So they automatically pass morale checks, and which I don't like, the additional part of if a mortal wound is hit against them on a 4+, they ignore it. So that would mean Smite was less effective to those guys. So measuring up now, the tactical squad are going to fire everything into these Hormagaunts. Only 5 of the bolters can actually hit though.
Oh, I need another dice.
Using some colourful dice now.
Needing 3s.
Ooh.
So needing 3s.
3. What? Any AP
There's
modifier?
0 and 1 damage each.
Rolling my famous left hand.
Is it famous?
Yeah, because I can always roll a 1 guaranteed. I needed 6s to save it. I saved none of them. 3 are dead.
Plasma cannon, D3 shots.
Ooh.
I haven't moved.
Didn't roll any 1s either.
And it's
one.
overcharged. Sorry, I forgot to say. So needing a 2.
Storm Bolter and Giant Cannon will be firing into the Hormagaunt squad as well. But he's doing the Storm Bolter first because it's the most deadly of bolters. Double 6. Get those box cars out.
That's 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
0 and 1 damage each.
Double 4. Not enough.
And the Demolisher Cannon, and as you've got lots of models in that unit, it's D6. Ooh.
What is it normally then?
D3.
Is this the amount of shots or?
Yeah,
is
that
it...
was. It's heavy D3.
Yeah.
Unless you've got like over 5 models or 10
okay.
models.
Gotcha.
And then it becomes heavy D6.
Okay, so if I had that, 3 of them go through. I'm pretty sure as long as you don't roll 1s, that's 3 dead. There's 2 1s there, so 2 are dead. The Spike Squad into them as well. They're taking the bodies down, whittling them all. Bolter everywhere.
Into the Gaunts.
And to wound. Looks like you may get first blood here, son. Oh, I saved 4 of them. There's also a multi-melter. On a roll of a 6 and a 4, 1 just explodes. This flyer now, assault cannon into the Gaunts and the las cannon into the wing type turret back in. Now, because of the special rules of having +1s to hitting at the ground units, you're hitting on 2s. So this will be the Gaunts destroyed. Again, needing 2s because I'm toughness 3.
And then the las cannons into your wing type turret.
These cannons, wing type turret. You moved, so it's -1 for you, but because you're shooting at a ground unit, it's plus, so you're back to your normal 3+.
Yes.
Both here.
That's 2.
So a vulnerable save. This is a 4+. Double 1s!
And D6 damage apiece. So that's 9.
That's good. Down to 3. So this one, assault cannon into there, twin las into there.
No, it's 2 las.
That's what I meant. So assault.
Two, 4, 6, 8, -1 and 1 damage. And the 2 las cannons. 1 hit.
That's all you're going to need.
That's a wound.
4+ saves it. That is a 2. This is going to be Warlord and First Blood. 3 left.
3 wounds left.
2! He's down to 1.
I'm gonna command point it.
Okay. 6. He's down.
He's at -3.
So that's the end of the shooting. So far, you have taken about between 300 and 400 points off the table, which is about a fifth of my army already in the first turn. I hope you're happy with yourself. Hope you can sleep at night for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now charge phase.
Yes.
Let's
I'm
go.
going to charge the bikes into the rest of the corners.
These ones.
Yes.
Okay.
I am 9 inches away. So
Rolling double 6s with your loaded dice. So that is combat has been resolved. He's killed 4 of the gaunts. There are 2 left. They hit back and did nothing. So this is the end of your turn 1. You killed the warlord and got first blood.
Yep.
Any other points?
So I reread the tactical orders received objective, and it says that it's only something that the warlord can do. So it's only like gain an objective or finish off a unit or something like that. So I've redrawn, and that's now tactical objective 2 for that objective. However, I didn't get defend objective 4 because you're still on that. However, I did get scour the skies. Score 1 victory point if at least 1 enemy unit that can fly was destroyed during this turn.
Awesome. Now I have only one real thing come in to take these down, but that is a combat winged hive tyrant. So yeah, that's I'm not going to be able to take down these aeroplanes, I don't think. It's going to be hard. Right, let's go into turn 1 for Tyranids.
Drawing his 3 cards at the start of the turn, what did you get and why?
Got Scour the Skies.
Ooh.
Take down fly things. Assassinate. Score 1 victory point if an enemy character was destroyed. If free, I get D3. Big Game Hunter. Score 1 victory point if I kill something with wounds characteristic at 10 or more. You don't have anything with more than 20 wounds, do you?
No.
Okay, so kill machines and fly things and characters. It's my job.
Okay, so turn 1 movement for...
No. I'm going to do some reading.
He's going to read. After reading rules, he has now finished his movement phase. So everything has kind of just squished together. Not much has moved over here, but his other winged hive tyrant is in, and there's Christmas presents behind. It's coming to that time of year. Anyway, let's go on to your psychic phase. Some smite is going to happen. Smite from the Broodlord, the Zonethropes, and the Winged Hive Tyrant. The Broodlord and the Zonethropes are both going into the bikes, as that's the closest unit. Luckily, I got my Psychic Fortress off. However, I've got nothing for here. So let's see how he gets on. Starting with the Broodlord then. That is it.
So it's D3.
Yep.
3, but you get 4 up saves against that.
Let me grab a couple of dice. And hurrah! So that's 2. The Zonethropes now into the bikes who have lost. That makes it. Who have lost.
So it'll just be 1 save for those.
1 bike so far. And I failed. Hive Tyrant, first of his 2 psychic, just made it with a 5.
Yeah.
Yep, definitely a 5.
A D3.
So the Winged Hive Tyrant can do 1 more psychic power.
It's between a Psychic Scream, where I can do D3 more mortal wounds, or I do Catalyst, where I get a 5 up, feel no pain. And I'm going to go on Catalyst, which is warp charge of 6.
Being defensive, are you? That is definitely a perils.
I am going to command point This one.
Good choice.
Oh!
So D3 mortal wounds because of the perils. It's only 2. Is that the end of your psychic phase?
End of my life.
Oh.
Yes. Let's go into the shooting phase, Ian.
Okay. Effects is hiding around the corner, but he is shooting his rupture cannon all the way into this Vindicator just here. As the Tyranids didn't move, it can fire twice.
Yeah.
Needs 4s to hit.
And any 1s are re-rolled because of having the adaptation. Doesn't matter. 2 missed. This is strength 10.
You need 3s on toughness 8.
I'm going to re-roll that. Thank you.
6 up save. Does not make it.
D6.
It's down to 5.
Rolling
wounds.
like you sometimes.
5. Shot now. That's better.
That's been incredible. Strength 10.
So 1.
Let's say.
Oh, you've done it. I need to say.
You've done it.
I didn't. And oh! 1. Firing choking spores. Yes, that's what they're called. From this into the plane. What is it? Is it a heavy weapon?
No, it is an assault D6 strength. Wait for it. 3. D6. That is 4. 4. 5 plus. Totally worth the risk.
Nothing whatsoever there. Good. Into the plane now. Are you shaking their hand or?
Count how many you haven't killed.
Needing 5s with all of the dice, but 1s get re-rolled because of
not moving,
standing
Kronos.
really still, like you would with a T-Rex.
I need.
There's a 1 there.
And there.
Oh yeah.
I am a Kronos. Yes.
So strength 4 against toughness 8, needing 6s.
Look at all those 6s, boy.
None. Putting the exocrine into the flyer.
Again, just like the Tyranids, I didn't move, so I could roll this twice, and I re-roll 1s. So normally I need a 4 plus, but because you're in the air, I need a 5 plus. Re-roll that 1. Did not convert all of the dice. It is strength 7 minus 3.
So you need 5s again.
Oh.
So the second shot's a little bit better.
5 though. 1.
It adds up to 5.
That's good.
Just look back at some of the footage and I made a bit of a mistake. The toughness of this isn't quite as good as what I thought. I was thinking it was like a Vindicator. My bad. So it's actually now down to 3 wounds instead of sitting pretty at 7. I think you said you've got 1 more thing to fire.
Hive Guard.
Ooh. What are they firing at?
I'm going to look at their stats. It's between a Vindicator or the Flyer with a couple of wounds left.
Deciding to go against the flyer. I'm trying to take the last 3 wounds down.
So I need 5s because you're in the air, but I re-roll 1s. Kronos. Which I needed. And converted. Now this is strength 8. Against your toughness of what?
6. Toughness 6.
Okay.
What's the damage on?
Not amazing. It's D3. Have I used a command point in the shooting phase? I think I have already.
Yes.
Okay, so only 1 goes through, but it's minus 2. So you have a better armor save than you normally would have with the other ones.
Don't convert it.
So
you need a big 3 on this dice to kill it off.
5 or a 6. Then.
Yep.
That's a 6. That plane is no more.
Does it explode? No. As you can see, the plane is no more. So let's go into the shooting. No, the other one.
Salt. Fight phase. I'm going to charge you with the Gene Stealers and the Broodlord. And Old One Eye.
Steelers. Make it. Just.
That's what we like. They are conga lining to them. Broodlord.
Yep.
Right. Old One Eye.
Yep.
Right.
Goodbye, bikes. With the Broodlord.
I hit on 2s. For that one. I am strength 5. And I -3 to your AP, but if any of these are 6s, it's -6 to your AP. There's the 6s.
What's the damage?
So that one won't go through because you're a bike, aren't you?
Yeah, that's correct.
The damage is D3 at a time. So they all.
So
You have 6 up saves on these 2, and then no saves on the other 2. Okay, so that negates that one. So D3, but obviously one's already wounded.
yep.
So D3, he's gone. That was a big number. D3,
Another one.
D3.
No. The gaunts were already in combat, so you've got to do a charging first.
Okay. No.
Doing Old One Eye first instead of the gaunts.
I would choose to fight with his Fresher Scythe first. Good. That was good. And the others from his monstrous scything talons, which will hit. His strength is 7. -3 to your.
Ups. I don't make any.
They're 3 damage apiece.
That. Doing the Gene Stealers next. Whittling them bikes down. I don't think they're going to last.
No rerolls for that, and I need 3 up.
What's your strength?
4. Each time I make a roll of a 6+ in this, though, I get an extra to the -AP modifier.
So you need your 5s.
Anyway, so that is -4 with 1 damage.
The bikes are no more. So just moving them, it's to the nearest enemy.
You are the nearest enemy.
Okay. The end of your turn 1.
I'm emotionally drained from that.
Do you need a nap?
Yes, very much so.
Did you get any points?
Scale the sky, score 1 victory point if at least one enemy flyer was destroyed, which I did. And in doing that, Big Game Hunter, score 1 victory point if at least one enemy unit with 10 or more as well. So I'm only on 2 points though to your 3, which is not fun for anyone. And I've still got Assassinate, kill a character. But end of turn 1, your bikes have been destroyed, a fly has been destroyed, a Vindicate has been reduced to just 1 wound. But you killed a Hive Tyrant and most of my Hormagaunts and some of my Termagaunts as well.
Mm.
And I hurt a Hive Tyrant myself by periling.
Cool. So shall we go into turn 2?
Only if you're going to be nice.
Shall we go into turn 2 anyway?
What did you draw?
So I got behind enemy lines, score 1 victory point if you have at least 1 unit completely within the enemy deployment zone. If I have 3, then it's D3.
So over here, not much really happened movement-wise. They're just kind of staying there. The plane came across. What is this over here? Giant men with jetpacks. What are they doing? Over here?
They're just chilling.
That's all they're doing, yeah?
That's where they heard the party's going to be.
That's where the party's at. And it's so crazy. This Tyrannifex has lost his head. Psychic?
Yes, so I'm going to start with Smite into the Gene Stealers.
Go for it. See what you can do. No, you can't. Attempting to do the Fortress of Solitude, whatever it's called, on the tank. With a 9. That's surely a perils.
No.
No, that's still just me. Tactical squad with a plasma cannon into the Wahinged Hive Tyrant. Not enjoying how this is going to go.
D3 shots.
There's the first one. You die, please. So D3, yeah. That was one shot. Yeah.
It is supercharged, so.
So a 1, yeah. Missed. That squad is going to shoot everything into the Wahinged Hive Tyrant.
So plasma. Getting 2 shots.
2 double 1s, you say? No, 6 and a 4. 8. What? I'm toughness of 7. That's good. You rolled.
They are -3 and 2 damage apiece.
Sure, they're not loaded. I'll roll your loaded dice. 1 goes through. The invuln. The other one did not. How many damage? The Borchers now needing fridge. Needing. I'm toughness 7, so.
5.
2 go through. That's 2 saves. Vindicator. Into the gin stiller.
So, demolish cannon. 1. So I'm ballistic skill 5 now because I'm in the bottom bracket. Good. And the storm bolter. Good. So this Vindicator into the gene stealers, getting 6 because you're 5 or more.
No, I'm not.
You are.
Oh, I am. Wow.
They all hit.
I'm gonna die. What's the minus?
I think it's 3.
So as he was rolling, he said, "Don't take them off yet. I could roll 4 1s." He did. He did. 2 are definitely dead.
How many wounds have they got?
1.
Okay.
They're just normal guys with no armor, really. We're not like Space Marines. We don't have toughness and stuff.
So the storm bolter as well.
That hit. I did not wound. This plane is going to do the same as last time round. Assault cannon into these, twin las into those. Kind of assault first. Wow. And now the one we're all waiting here, the last cannons into the Winged Hive Tyrant. 1 did not hit.
Command point.
Don't like you or your command points.
So I need 3s.
Probably.
Oh.
So I have a 4-up invulnerable save to make, which I have made, and this one is the best. So these assault marines who are on my cards, how do I know what I'm doing? And these assault marines are all shooting at this Tyrannifex just here. So after all the hits, the plasma was the only thing that did anything, and down to 12 wounds. So assault. Which one's going to go first?
I'm going to do that one.
That one?
The captain, and then these.
Okay, well I will overwatch then. The first one. So I'll grab some.
So, gathering his dice.
I'm going to roll the double shot just to save time. I re-roll 1s, remember. Okay. Okay. That's 6.
I'm using a command point.
That's 7.
That's not enough. Because I failed the first charge, you can overwatch again.
Oh, come on! Seriously! That is a 6, and you have done a command point in this.
He's not getting in.
So I get to overwatch against your other squad then.
There's 1.
2 1s.
Ooh.
So just 1 has gone through. This is strength 10. So it is strength 10 minus 3. D6 damage. So it kills 1.
No. And I failed that one as well. So all in all...
That's good. I was just saying, you normally make those charges, and I think I kind of wanted you to as well. Just a little bit. Yay! Check and mate. So, very effective turn 1 for Space Marines, and then just the dice rolling. You roll a little bit like me in that one. So, don't touch the crane. So, did you get any points?
Yes.
What did you get?
behind enemy lines. Score 1 victory point if you have at least 1 unit in your deployment zone. Score D3 if you've got 3.
Oh, he's got 3! Oh! Pickle Rick! That's 2.
So I'm up to 5.
That's good. I'm on 2.
You had your turn. Is this the turn where the tables will be turned?
Not points-wise. I got Kingslayer.
Oh no.
Who's your warlord?
This guy.
Oh, I thought that was him. The guy over there. And Witch Hunter.
Which is this guy.
And I've also got Assassinate still.
Which could be this guy. Okay. Let's go into your movement. So, movement phase. Winged Hive Tyrant has flown forwards a little bit. Swooped. You can hear the flap of his wings. These guys haven't really moved, and everything over here that took down the bikes has come back to try and take down the assault marines. The Malaceptor?
Toxicrene.
Toxicrene. He's wandered back, he heard some noises behind him, and he's hungry. So let's go to your psychic if you have finished. Brood Lord into the plane. That's 5 and a 6.
So that means it's a D6 mortal wound. Just 1.
Oh, that's only D3. That's 2. Casting Catalyst on himself. What is it? 6.
It's a 6.
Failed.
Failed.
Man pointing. Just gets it. Finally, smite into the assault marines. That makes it.
And that's just
so
1.
going into the shooting phase, the Toxicrene is shooting into the assault marines in front of them. Him.
D6.
That's a 6. To hit first, needing
4s. And I did terribly. Strength 3, but I reroll wounds. Reroll wounds.
That's 1.
1, and it is a no minus to your thing. That's good.
Massive toxic lashes now.
Assault D6.
Needing 4s. So needing 3s to wound.
It's -2 and does D3 damage.
Firing the gaunts into the plane just to try and take some points off. I can't see any of those.
I need 5s, but 1s get to reroll. I need 5s against 2 normal armor saves.
Loses 1. Forgetting that the Winged Hive Tyrant had weapons as well that can shoot last turn, he's now remembered, so he's going to use them now and shoot them into the plane.
3s. And then it's strength 6.
I'm hard to hit.
4s. And then it's strength 6. So I need 4s again.
Yes.
Just 1, and it's no modifier.
Down to 4.
Yep.
Next, the Exocrine is going to shoot into the assault marines.
Yes, yes I am. 4s. No 1s to re-roll. This is strength 7. So 6 ups. 1 saved. Shooting again because I did not move. Again, no 1s that time round, but more hits. Strength 7. That is all of them, so that is 5. You need 6 ups. Wow.
Guard are going to go into the far unit of assault marines.
Needing 3s, but 1s re-roll because I did not move. So I had 2 misses from that. And strength 8. So that is 3 wounds, -2 to your AP.
Terrain effects.
Finally, the terrain effects. Into that assault squad as well. Just because you're going to be very close to me soon. Need 2. 4. Then you got 4 6-ups.
After shooting everything into the assault squad and the plane, it is now the charge phase. What are you charging? Nothing. Good.
That one first.
Here?
I'll charge and then you can do your Overwatch.
Sure.
I'm in.
Okay.
And I will do the Toxicrin into the assault squad over there.
And I'll Overwatch there as well. Is that it?
Just going through Overwatch. Twin assault now. 2 6s. And I'm toughness 7. That's 3 wins. 1 does go through, but I have Feel No Pain with Catalyst of a 5+, and I didn't do it, so I'm down to 7.
That's cannons. Ooh, no.
So the one with the Toxic Grin, 4 normal guys, nothing.
Plasma.
Nothing.
First.
Yeah, I will do 1, 2. He has 3+ to hit. Oh no, that's not good, is it? And then these are strength 7, and I re-roll, fail 2 wound rolls. And it's -2. Oh wow, that is Yahtzee. So, Hive Tyrant, 2s to hit. Oh wow, 2 1s still. 2 1s still!
The blue was the tail.
Everything is the strength, which is strength 6. So I needed 4s. So it's 2 armor saves. This does 1 damage, this does D3 damage, but there's no modifiers or anything. Cause
the one that does 1.
That's a 6.
And the one that does the other one.
How many 6s are you rolling? And now I did the Blaine.
So I get D3 attacks. Oh yeah! No. So my assault squad needing 3s.
And then I'm toughness 7.
So needing 5s. Oh yeah.
Any modifiers?
No.
3-up save. Double 6 like Ian.
And then the guy with the power fist. 4s.
That's the end of the phase. The fight phase didn't really do much. There is a morale check to be made. I think you lost.
I think I've got 2 to do.
You lost a few here. 8, and then you lost only 4 over there. And he did lose 1 from his roll in there. So that's the end of turn 2. Less Assault Marines on the table, but still only 2 points for the Tyranids to the Space Marines of
5. Did you not get any points?
no. Assassinate, Kingslayer, Witch Hunter. But your guy isn't. I can't aim for your guy because he isn't the closest model to my people. So I had to kind of deal with what was over here, and then come for you. Boom. Right, your turn. 3. What'd you draw? Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Score 1 victory point if 1 or more of your infantry or biker units made a successful charge during this turn.
Oh, as if. As if that's a real thing. So, movement phase, the plane has left combat, and the Assault Marine and the Captain has moved forward. The cowardly Warlord is hiding behind his men over there, and a Vindicator moved, as did the Tactical Marines there. So, Psychic phase, what are you going to do? Psychic Fortress on the unit in front of him.
Yes.
Might of Heroes on a tank.
It is Warp Charge 6, so he's got +1 strength, toughness and attack.
Plasma Cannon into the Winged Hive Tyrants.
D3 shots.
That is 3. All hit.
Strength 8.
Toughness 7. It's not a 2.
What are you on? 7.
Yep. 4 up invulnerable. Made it. This squad here, shooting into the wing type turret as well.
Looking for 5.
Yes. So that's 3 armor saves. Failed 1. Catalyst. Didn't help, so I'm down the plasma cannon as well. 1 shot. Hits. Does not wound. The Vindicator at the wing type turret. Stormbolter. What's your ballistic skill?
It's 5 now.
So you missed.
Yes.
So Vindicator weapon.
The Demolisher Cannon.
D3, which is 2 shots. 1 goes through.
Strength 10.
That goes through. 4 up in brawl.
No.
I'm going to re-roll that with my command point, and he's safe. This Vindicator over here did move, shooting at the Carnifex. Stormbolter first. Nope. And then the Demolisher Cannon. The shots are D3, so that's 2. Needed 4s. 1 does go through. My toughness is taken. I have no invulnerable save on him. Old One Eye has 9 wounds in total.
It's D6 damage. Command point.
Is that your last one?
No, I've got 1 more.
Wow, 6. You converted a 1 to a 6. You never roll 6s. Storm Talon into the Tyrannifex. Twin Assault. Needing freeze.
Toughness?
7. Or 8. It's probably 8. That's 2 4 up saves. Made 1, lost 1. He's the last cannons on him. 1 miss. Toughness 8. You're to strength 9. You need freeze. What's the minus?
3.
I have a 6 up save then. I did not make that save. D6 damage. 2 plasma pistol from the Assault Marine at
The Zoanthropes.
Zoanthropes. That's a 1. You get to re-roll that. You hit. Wounded.
What's your toughness?
4.
Oh, then,
3 up invulnerable, made with a 4+. These 2 are going to assault the Zoanthropes. I have no Overwatch.
Let's do the Assault Marine first. 7.
You're in. Plop.
And the Captain.
5.
I don't think he's...
Power Fist into the Zoanthropes.
1 hit. And 2s.
And the 3 up invulnerable was made. So this combat over here, Toxicrene and Assault Marines. The Toxicrene has a special weapon, massive toxic lashes. A model arm with this will always go first in the fight phase. So needing freeze. Again, not doing well. I've never rolled well with this model, ever, as far as I remember. Strength is 7, but I get to re-roll failed wounds. So that is -2 to your armour. And it's D3 damage, but you only have 1 model with a wound in each. And now you get to attack.
Guys. Doing really well there. Oh!
That would be 2 armour saves of a 3+. I made both of them, but have you got a Power Fist coming my way?
Yes.
Okay.
Ah! Duh.
Last command point, turn 3. I believe wounded. What is it, minus?
3.
So a 6-up save. I didn't make it. What's the damage?
So the zone throats are attacking back, needing 4s to hit. Not doing too well there.
Then 4s to win. Yes!
Morale checks. I lost 2 assault marines. It's not quite enough to make me do a morale check, or make me fail a morale check anyway. And that is it. In my turn, I did manage to get for the Emperor, because I successfully charged with an infantry unit. Therefore, I get another point. Woo!
I'm still on 2.
I'm also going to discard this one. So, yeah. When it has occurred, just kind of hunkering down in this corner here, sending a couple of things out to take care of vehicles and
whatnot.
Space Marines.
Really?
Obviously, the Winged Hive Tyrant has flown back. These guys have moved over to try and take care of this guy. Not much else has moved, so we're going to go into the psychic phase.
Nope. I'm going to do a stratagem.
You're going to do a stratagem.
Use this stratagem at the end of your mutant phase. Select a Tyranid model from your army. It regains D3 wounds. I'm going to do it on the Winged Hive Tyrant. It's regained its wounds back. Oh no, not all of them. It was on 6, so it's gained 3, so it's up to 9.
So just do this. Look.
And then I will do it again for...
Can you do it again?
Doesn't say can't do it more than once.
Well, you can only use command points.
Oh
once.
yes, that'd be why then. So I'm not going to do it again.
Ah.
But the Winged Hive Tyrant is slightly healthier. Now I'll go in the psychic phase.
First in the psychic phase, getting a perils.
That's 3 wounds off of that assault marine.
It's on the Winged Hive Tyrant.
Goes
Passes.
off. So he's got Catalyst. He's not going to be in range of anything. So that'll be all the psychic phase for now.
Excellent.
I'll try and find a Catalyst. There.
Technically speaking, Death Leaper has a shooty thing, according to Mark.
Flash hooks, needing a 4+. That's adds up to 4. That was good. That was worth everything that I did.
Effects into the Vindicator.
All hit. Strength 10. Needing freeze. Wow. Do you see that? Do you see how good that is?
What's the minus?
3.
So +1 because I'm in cover. So it's -2. Boom! It didn't work.
D6.
Hive Guard next. Again into the Vindicator. Hitting 4s.
And you don't get cover saves against this weapon. It's -2.
Yes. 2 go through.
D3 apiece.
Yes. It's going into the Storm Talon.
Right, first set of shots. No.
4s because I'm flying.
Yep. Well, no, I need
5s
5s.
because I'm flying.
So nothing. And no 1s again. I'm running out of 2s now. I've adapted. And it's strength 7. No! I needed 3s.
A couple of charges here and here. I think they're probably both in, even if you roll double 1s for both of them, but you're going to roll them anyway. 1 and 2. Both are in. Is that all of your charges?
Yep.
Death Leaper first.
With its rending claws. So I need 2s. So hit. It's strength of the user, which is 6.
He's down to 4 wounds.
Down to 4 whole wounds. Gene Stealer now. needed 3s. And I need 4s, but if I roll a 6 plus, it's -4 to your thing. I don't, so it's a -1 and 1 damage.
He's fine.
Good. Okay, so needing 3 plus, getting it, and strength 7, so needing 3s, and re-rolling. That didn't. This is -2 to your armor, and there is 5 of them. Wow! Did you just do that?
That's Yancy.
With your loaded dice. Right, this captain against the Gene Stealer.
I need 2s.
That's good.
And then
Toughness 4.
4s, but I get to re-roll any failed wounds.
And he's dead. The invincible assault marines, tough as anything, can't hit for anything. So we're still stuck in combat there.
Got one.
Oh yeah, you power fist. One hit.
Ah!
What's strength?
8.
Yeah, you've gone through my toughness, I believe. His toughness is 7. Another 2 wounds off him because Ian rolls really well. That's my turn 3. Yet again, I achieved nothing. We're going more and more towards a Space Marine victory now. I have still only got 2 points.
I have 6.
You have 6. This is not looking good. Let's go into your turn 4.
So I draw 2 cards because I discarded 1. I've got secure objective 4, so pretty much what I just threw away. Thanks for that. And supremacy, score D3 victory points if you control any 3 objective markers at the end of your turn.
And with that, I am giving up and calling it there. We just rolled off camera. Ian would have got all 3 points for supremacy. He rolled a 6, by the way. So he would have been up to 9. And I'm on 2. I would have killed the sergeant easily, but I have no chance of killing the warlord in the next 2 turns because he's bunkered in behind some troops. The plane has moved across, so he would destroy old One-Eye, and perhaps even the Broodlord. The Toxicrin would have killed the assault squad, and I probably would have killed the 2 vehicles, leaving the 10-man tactical squads to be killed in the last turn, essentially.
That one's got 9.
That one's got 9. There's no real way for me to actually come back. The points difference is too much. Even if I shot the Exocrine at those squad and killed them this turn, I've then got to deal with that in the background where I don't have anything in range. That squad there. So I'm going to call it there. So it's a victory of 9 points to 2 on turn 4. Yeah. So thoughts?
I think the first turn damaged you a lot, but then because I appeared behind you with all my assault marines, you're like, oh no, now I can't deal with the rest of this. So you kind of just switched off to everything over here.
Well, the only things that can hurt the things over there were the things with the guns. So you would have.
Tyrant could have flown over and destroyed them a lot.
No.
But you
He
tried to follow him instead.
Yeah, he's the only thing I can do against your flyer, and he's got a rubbish weapon against normal things, so he couldn't really have done a huge amount. I kitted him out wrong, and you killed the other wing type tyrant in the first turn, as well as all my Hormagaunts, which is one of my assault units. So yeah, there wasn't anything I could do, because the assault marines, if left alone, would have stopped my Tyrannifex from shooting, and I need that to shoot the vehicles and the things on the other side of the field. So turn 1 is devastating in this new edition. Your model of the game, if you have any. or just a collective effort, really?
I think the 2 planes did a lot. But
Yeah, I think the Storm Talons are very strong.
And the bike squad as well, with that there, because I could just launch everything up really quickly in your face, and kind of it meant that the rest of the army could find its like base and like sit and just shoot you. So the quickness up front, and then the guns just helping them out as well.
Yeah, definitely. And it took 5 Gene Stealers, a Broodlord, and Old One-Eye to take them down after being mortal wounded as well. For some reason, I could not roll well again. I mean, that turn you did those Assault Marines, you saved 6 wounds, you needed 6s and 5s. And that's what you got. So, yeah. So thank you very much for watching. Please comment, share, like, and subscribe. The first Tyranid, new Tyranid battle report, an utter failure. I'm saying bye-bye.
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 Bye.